All right, man. Welcome to the YouTube Drunk and Drunker podcast, freeform rock podcast. What's up, brother?
Hi, I am sober today.
You're lying, dude.
Yes, I'm lying.
You're lying like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude. Dude, come on. I'm gonna have to ask you some questions, man.
Oh, I'll be drinking if you do, and then I won't be sober. I'm
Bands
not
or an
sober.
artist that should quit and shouldn't be out doing shit anymore.
I have to pick then groups that should have not even started from the very first day.
Bands that you liked that you think should quit.
I'm not going to go so far as to say that I think they should quit, but I will say that I don't think that they should continue in the same way that they are. And one of them is Aerosmith. I think that they ought to do an album strictly with they could. I don't know if Martin Birch is still alive, but
he's dead.
All right, but even if they use, there was a guy named, I think his name was something O'Brien.
Brendan O'Brien?
Yeah. They could do an
album with Jam, Soundgarden, and stuff like that.
He did those, but he did some albums that I like. And
did a lot of albums I like. Stone Temple Pilots.
Yeah. And so he could as long as they wrote all the songs on their own, I would be fine with it.
I agree with you because I think Brad Whitford on that last album we reviewed, what is Music from Another Dimension? I think we both shit on that album. And Brad Whitford, he wanted all of them to get in a studio and write like they did in the 70s with no outside writers, and they all laughed at him.
Yeah, but I think that of people who I don't know. I mean, I think Robert Plant is great, but I mean, he hasn't done hardly anything that significant for a very
bluegrass
music. but not
Allison
anything.
Krauss.
But not anything that really has moved me for a long time. So if he stopped, I wouldn't miss him.
I agree with you. I think the last album I liked was Fate of Nations by him with 29 Palms.
Okay, I agree with you there. And even that album I didn't love, but I liked some of it.
The last good thing he did that was tolerable.
Yeah. So
I like Principal Moments better.
I actually I hate to mention Elton John, but I will say that I think that his best day, I mean, he might still be able to perform the old songs, but as far as writing new songs, I think his last really good album was Rock of the Westies way back then. And
I go for anything in the 70s from Elton John. When he hit 80s and I'm Still Standing and whatever, that's why they call it the blues. I tuned out.
There was one album that he did, some called like 25 to 83 or whatever. It's like there was a song called Chasing the Crown. That album was tolerable. I'd say that was his last good one, but I would say other than that, I mean, I honestly think Ozzy should quit, not necessarily because of the music, but just because
he's tired.
Physically, I think that he needs to stop.
I think it's Sharon like whipping him. Get in, make me money, Ozzy, make me money, Ozzy. You know.
So the only one that I really think that should really quit for that reason is Ozzy. But even Elton John, I mean, I used to say that I would never be happy until I met Elton John, and
I'd rather
that
meet
was when
Steve
I was
Winwood.
young. Yeah, I would too, but I mean, what I mean is I would also like to meet him, but I mean, if I just go to the show, that's cool. But wouldn't that be weird if I said the one thing I want to do is go to a concert with Steve Winwood, and I had a chance to actually meet him at a cafe and we can talk for an hour, and then I said, well, will I still be able to go to the show? And they say, no, the tickets are sold out. Then, well, screw that. I'd rather go to the show. And then they say, okay, you can to meet him. That
You're
would
like,
be a really stupid thing,
Well, Elton John, I haven't liked. You know what? I will say I do like the song. That's why they call it the blues. And I do like the song I'm Still Standing. But the albums those came off were horrible. He had 2 good songs. That was it in the 80s.
I think I remember I did not shut off the television when those songs came on, but do you know the album Rock of the Westies?
Yes, Island Girl. That's the first vinyl I got from him that got stolen in 1999. You fuckers, still in my house.
I would say
Island Girl.
I also liked, well, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, the album.
Oh yeah, except for
I don't like
Jamaican Jerk sucks.
Yeah, I don't like the song Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, but I mean,
well, hold that for a review.
I don't hate it.
Don't give people a preview or a review.
No, but what I'm saying is, but otherwise, that was an album that I heard when I was really, really young, when I back in like when I was about 6, or back when you were just a little baby and didn't know music.
I know music, and you know music. We all know music.
But what I mean is
what the fuck did I just say?
You knew music because you just happened to be around people who had limited stuff.
I started with the Beatles and Foreigner. How is that not music?
That's it's okay, but you no, it's okay.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what artists I think that should quit. Bon Jovi.
Oh, well, I think that they should have quit before they even did their first album.
You should fucking quit smoking, John. You need to rest that voice because, dude, I saw you on This House Is Not For Sale tour. You were good. You were decent. You missed some notes. But this 2020 album was horrible. And then your vocals match that album. It's like, fuck, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Either get a vocal coach and quit smoking, dude. You need to quit. And also, I love Bon Jovi. That's one of the bands I think should quit.
Yeah.
And Kiss. I don't like them that much as Bon Jovi, but Kiss. Quit, dude. Quit. Just quit or do one last show with the original members. And quit.
I think that
Let it go, man.
I think that when they say, okay, we're leaving, goodbye, and then they don't leave. Have you ever been to a bar or something, and there's this weird guy who just keeps who keeps talking and won't shut up and acting really weird.
Let me tell you something.
He says,
the weird guy is me, so I don't notice the other weird guy.
But what I'm saying is, but
I'm the one who doesn't keep talking. I go, do you know what Aerosmith did this year? Do you know what Rush did on this year? I'm talking about music, and the guy's just wanting to go, this guy won't shut the fuck up.
I know someone else just like that. I would say to him, have you ever been into a bus where there's this one obnoxious guy who just won't shut up and that anyone do? That's me. And it actually is, but what I'm saying is, let's say some guy who has like a mental problem goes, and I know that you came from Mars, and then you have green energy all over you, and you're going to hurt me, and so I have to be like a trash can in front of everybody. And then he says, okay, I'm leaving.
I was at
and then he
dancing.
starts to leave, and then he comes back in and says, and then goes, okay, I'm leaving. And he's about to leave, and then he comes back in. It's like he never leaves. It's like that's sort of like how Kiss is. They say, okay, we're gonna do this one last tour and this one last thing. Oh, it got some. We're gonna do a few more. Okay, then we're gonna leave. Oh, we're gonna do a few more. Okay, well, we're gonna leave. Oh, we're gonna. It's like,
Dude, you know, who's better than Kiss right now, live in concert, is Poison.
I wouldn't disagree.
Because Paul's like, can I say a thing that I thought Kiss was so disingenuous about?
You can say whatever you want for the next couple of minutes while I take a drink.
I'm just saying that Paul Stanley was like stage rapping or whatever, talking about drugs and alcohol. That fucker has never taken any drugs or alcohol. So why are you pandering to your audience? This band was pandering on Alive and Alive too. It's like they don't do that shit. Ace did. So it'd be cool if Ace would say, what are you guys doing? Are you smoking that weed? That'd be Ace. But Paul, like, it's just pandering to his fucking drug infused audience.
Well,
my God, dude. Okay,
yeah.
that was my Kiss rant of the day.
I am a fan of Kiss, but I find that after a while, let's say you chew gum, and after a while it loses its flavor. Are you still going to keep chewing the same piece?
Remember fruit
or
stripe gum?
Or are you going to
fruit
spit
stripe
it out?
gum would last like a second of flavor and then be just dead.
Juicy fruit?
No, fruit stripe with the fucking like horse on the thing. Remember fruit stripe gum?
You mean like Wrigley's fruit?
No, no, Wrigley's fucking juicy fruit's awesome. But I'm talking about fruit stripe gum with the horse on the cover.
I didn't know that.
You know what it is. You lived in California, so you knew.
Maybe
what
I
it was.
did. Maybe
I'm gonna look. Hopefully you could see this on your fucking videos. Keep talking.
No, I'm gonna sing. I'll take care of my cares for you. I'll be there when you're feeling blue. Let me be your one ray of sunshine, because you know that someday,
Oh shit,
sometime,
that ain't working.
I'll take care of my cares for you. I'll be there when you're feeling blue. Let me be your one ray of sunshine, because you know someday, sometime, I'll be there.
Okay, dude, I just sent you a picture
blue.
of fruit stripe gum because you can't see it here because it's like blocked out. Look at your phone.
I will for one moment.
Look at your phone. I want to know if you know that gum. You have to know.
Yeah, that was the kind of gum that was juicy fruit, except they had
different
different logo on it.
But it only lasted 1 second. The flavor was gone.
But yeah, that was what I was thinking of. Fruit stripe juicy fruit gum.
A juicy big red's better though.
Well, do you remember the old cowboy on the Big Red?
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah. Not many people know that. They only know when the couple is kissing. Get your thumb a little solar with Big Red. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But have you
but
ever
yeah,
had
but no, I knew fruit stripe gum.
Have you had this? I used to get that gum. I remember I first saw that gum at Toys R Us. But have you ever seen? I don't know what I was gonna tell you, dude. Fuck. All right, keep talking. Oh, I got something else. What bands could still bring it? Or singers.
I'd be into hearing Ike Willis. He was with Frank Zappa. He was the guy who
No, I'm saying,
on Joe's Garage. He could still sing. He could still do it. He performs with Dweezil, and so
Weasel.
he can still Dweezil Zappa.
Oh, I like the Weasel.
You know, so he's cool, and he can still do it.
I wish you lived over here, man,
Robin Trower still knows how to do it
so
well.
we could hang out.
Robin Trower still has something.
You're gonna make a fucking what is it called? A GoFundMe for Rocket Pod 2023. It's gonna be April 15th now, man.
Of
20,
next year,
2023. Yeah.
Oh, huh.
We're gonna go,
well,
dude. You need to be there so we can steal everybody's mic and run away.
Yeah.
We're not gonna pay for the podcast package, right? Do you want to pay for the podcast package?
Why?
Yeah, we just want to fuck with everybody, right?
I mean, I want to go because I want to meet people.
I want to meet people. I want to meet Ian and fucking. Well,
wait.
I want to meet Dr. Fuck. That Ian, I got to put Dr. Fuck's name first. You know, he'll get pissed. But I want to meet Eric RNCP Jordan. I want to meet I already know Edwin Strategy. I already met him.
I want to meet a bunch of women.
Well, I have a wife. She's gonna probably be with me. She could meet my wife.
So it's like, well, what I'm saying is like I don't want you to get in my way. So I'll meet you and I'll go, hey, how you doing, buddy? Okay, goodbye.
Dude, I'll be your fucking, what is it called? Your fucking side guy?
Shell or whatever.
I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I'm
Shill.
I'm fucking
Shill. It's a
no,
shill.
you know, where I'm like your guy that promotes you, and I say, Lee is fucking cool, and you have a tucked in shirt. He loves you.
And then they might think that that's weird and then not want to talk to me. So it's like I know how to do it without being so subtle.
Called? What is it called? I know what it's called when I'm not drunk.
It's called Donkey on My Tail.
It's not called Donkey on My Tail.
That's what I call it.
I want to get you tail. I don't want to give you donkey tail.
Listen. Listen,
Linda.
Shut up. Thing is, what I'm trying to say is I know what I'm doing.
And I don't.
And so, yeah, you don't. And so the thing is,
you know, dude, I've been married. I've been married 3 times. Yeah. I think I know how to get you a woman because I've had practice.
Well, I can't disagree, but what I'm trying to say is, but like if I'm what I'm going to do is I'm going to do.
Dude, if I see a woman,
I just don't want you to just shadow around me all day.
Well, dude, you could break up because I'll go look at some vinyl. They'll have vinyl.
Because I mean, I'm going to be there for my own thing, and I'll see you. Oh, hi, Mark. How are you doing?
Fuck
and then
you,
a couple hours
Lee,
later, Mark,
you're still. Dude, you would shadow me because I'd fucking give you. I'd have a bottle of fucking 1.75 vodka, good vodka, fucking Grey Goose, and I'd be going, Lee. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? You'd be following me for that vodka.
Yeah, I would. So I'd be like, okay, I gotta leave now, and then wait. I'm sorry. Can I have a little more vodka? Okay, let's. You know, no,
exactly.
No. What I'm trying to say is,
What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Okay. Yeah. I just do a little bit of everything. I don't even know now what I'm trying to say now. Let's just go on to. What I'm trying to say is that I also want to like give out like songs. I mean, I want to.
Dude,
talk
that's
to
fine,
other
dude.
people and all that.
You give me your songs, I'll fucking spread them out too.
Okay, then
I'm your bitch.
Yeah, I mean,
you'll be following me for the vodka, but I'll be handing out your songs at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I'll have the good vodka, man. I'll buy the
Yeah.
most expensive vodka just to make sure you come with me. And
Yeah.
I'll like have it connected to my shorts.
Oh, as long as people
and I'll have
don't
a
watch
shot.
me.
I'll have shot glasses on. Just like, Lee, you want some vodka? Sure.
And
Here
then they
you
go,
go,
what the
Lee.
hell is he doing down there?
Oh, I don't want to know what you're doing down there either. So what bands do you still think can fucking kick ass?
Um, it's hard to tell. I would say
That's a good song by Cheap Trick from the 97 album. Okay, go ahead.
I do think Cheap Trick still has the ability to do some stuff, and I do think that
More than Kiss.
and then I think that oh boy, it's I'm trying to think.
That's hard,
How
dude.
yeah.
You need to think, not try to think. You need to think.
Yeah. All right, Cheap Trick, and then I think Aerosmith still has the ability if they really get on their ball, and I
I
think
haven't
that
seen a bad Aerosmith show. I've seen videos of them lately. They still have it. Steven Tyler.
I think LA Guns,
Yes.
well, whatever version of it, and
No.
let's say
It has to be Tracy and Phil.
I'm not going to get into that argument. I'm just going to say whatever version, and I honestly think that if Tommy Thayer went back with Jamie St. James and they did either the Kiss tribute Cold Gin or they did Black and Blue, they might still have a chance to do good stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what those are the only ones that I will say.
I was telling somebody about, I think it was Eddie or Edward Conastracci on the Rock All Over You podcast, that you like Black and Blue. I heard them. I don't think they sound good, man.
What album did you hear?
The first one.
You mean with Hold On to 18?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You could pick that album. Maybe I'll like it now. I don't know.
It's you. We all have little things that we don't like.
There's a lot of things I don't like. Britney Spears.
Yeah.
But
she's too manly for you. She's too manly for you.
No, she's hot, but I don't like her music. And
I don't hate her music.
But Oops, I Did It Again gives me a hard time for some reason. I don't know why. Sorry.
I mean, it's actually an okay song, but I didn't buy it.
I never bought a Britney Spears album. But bands, I think they could still do it. Journey, Def Leppard. People. Chris Sinzak was talking about Joe Kelly. I seen him with Journey. You could hear that he's not using tapes because he misses some notes, but still entertaining as fuck. But that Bon Jovi shit was not entertaining. I think he needs a vocal coach. He needs to stop smoking cigarettes. But Tesla, Bon Jovi, not Bon Jovi, Tesla, Glenn Hughes with Dead Daisies or whatever he does.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Black Country Communion. Aerosmith can still do it. I'm seeing them in July in Vegas. That's going to be awesome. I haven't seen them since the Pump tour. Like I try to say tour right. Like I can't say your name right, but I try to say tour.
Well, at this point, I'm whatever you can say, as long as it sounds close enough to an English word, I won't judge you.
Oh, dude.
Like harder, We are from the Pueblo Wapoco.
What's that
Kinda
song
like
where they
that.
go, we are, but God's children, we are, we are.
I
A whisper
forget.
to a scream. That song, a whisper to a
Oh,
scream.
I forget who did it. Oh, Whisper to I know the song, I just forget the name of the group.
All right, let's see who it is, man, because we can't leave people.
Whisper to a oh wait, a whisper to wait. It I almost know.
I don't know. I think that was a one-hit wonder. Icicle Works.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Yeah, I only know that song, but that song is killer.
I also like Ice House.
Oh, I love Ice House, dude.
Yeah.
We need to do an Ice House album, man.
Hey, we can do an Ice House album.
Dude, I love that guy's voice. It's like it's Stand Up LA. I love Stand Up LA also.
But we should do a very early album by them.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I like Ice House. I love his voice. It's like Aha. We did one Aha album, and there's other Aha. Fuck, I'm drunk. Fuck Aha.
I know what you're saying. You don't like
I want to do like we did. I want to do we do Life Lights? I don't remember. But I want to do
Life Lights.
I don't know, man.
What's Life Lights?
Lifelines.
By who?
Aha.
Oh,
did we do Lifelines? I think we did.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I know we did one album by them.
We should do their last album, A Foot of the Mountain. That was a good album.
Huh? Why don't we do Big Country?
Ew.
Do one that nobody knows. Or Dexy's Midnight Runners.
No.
Let's do the album where they're all wearing suits.
I just go, what the fuck is a Tularoo? Dude, I hate that band. I hated that band when I was a kid. I still hate that band.
Well, then I'll keep them under reserve next time you decide that you're going to pick an album that I think is absolutely stupid.
Well, I'll pick Ugly Kid Joe, America's Least Wanted, then.
Ew. If I don't pick Dexys, will you not pick that album?
No, I can't promise that because I love that album.
You asshole.
You could pick Dexys if I could do Ugly Kid Joe's.
Hey, well, if I don't do that, you're still gonna maybe.
Dude, I don't care what you pick as long as it's in the rock genre. I've always told you that. So much progressive rock,
like pebbles in your mouth. As long as it's a pebble in my mouth, I don't really care
was
at all.
hot when they showed them older. She was like a hot cave woman.
Yeah, she. Yeah,
you know who I really liked was She-Ra. She-Ra was so fucking hot as a cartoon.
Well, there's a song by the group Spirit. They did She-Ra, Princess of Power.
No, they didn't do that. They didn't do She-Ra, Princess of Power.
Want me to give you a link to that song?
Oh my God, that'd be weird.
Yeah, hey, they did it.
What was the best concert you ever went to?
I have to give a few of them. In the early days, one of the first best concerts that I had saw was Kiss because of Ace Frehley. And then I saw Van Halen with David Lee Roth, and that was great.
But that was 1984 though, right?
Early 80s, yeah.
Dude, you fucking rule, dude, because I only seen David Lee Roth with Wolf playing bass. I would have loved to see them with Michael Anthony.
Yeah, that it was a totally different thing. And but I would say Magma was great.
Magma.
They
Cool.
they were a really good band. The best concert that I went to, maybe Magma, but I would say that I also liked Stonefield was also really good.
They're hot.
And then they play differently each time. So just because you hear
never
them one
messaged
time,
me back. You messaged them. We try to get them on the show. They weren't like they're too stuck up for us, but they make good music.
Yeah.
And then what bands what ultimate concert I went to? Bruce Springsteen, Tunnel of Love, Def Leppard, Hysteria with Tesla opening on their first album.
Yeah.
Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Artist Pitbag and Wheels of Turning, and any Styx show. I haven't seen him with Dennis DeYoung, but I'm a Tommy Shaw nut swinger. Those are my favorite concerts.
Yeah.
And, oh, wait. And one of the best of all time was Striper with Timothy Gaines, the whole band playing at the House of Blues in Anaheim. Todd LaTorre came up, Queensryche did that, and Tony Harnell came up and sang with him because the NAMM show was across the street. That was a great show. Michael Sweet rules.
Have you been to a NAMM show?
No, because nobody will get, dude. I work across the street from the NAMM show. Every fucking year I can't get in, man. I work California Adventure, man. It's right there in Anaheim. I'm trying to get Vincent Kavanaugh to get me in. Chris Sinzak, get me in.
I went to it.
What, in Anaheim?
Long ago, I went there.
What year?
Well, Charo was there. And yeah, and she walked right next to me, and there was also it was during the time when Pete Townshend was coming out with his album White City.
That was years. That was like in the 80s.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been there yet. I started working across the street.
Well, maybe, yeah. Well, yeah. It was, around 80s, but yeah, it was pretty cool.
Dude, I'm so jealous. Vincent Kavanaugh's been there. If I can saw people. Damn Yankees played an impromptu show there. Eddie Van Halen was there. Since I've been working there across the street for 21 years, a lot of artists have been there. And it's like, I see all these people coming like from the parking lot, from the badges and going to the NAMM show. I'm just like, dude, get me in. Get me in the NAMM show, bitches. It's like, fuck, 21 years I've never got into one. And then one time somebody's at work said, I could get you in, and then she quit. Like, fuck. Oh man, I am so fucked up, Lee. And I gotta, you know what? I gotta go to a casino with the wife today.
Okay, you mean like you have to drive several hours?
I'm not driving.
But
it's an hour and a half. We're going to Morongo Casino in the desert.
But what I mean is, how far away are you from Nevada?
Nevada's like, do we go to Nevada all the time? We're gonna see Aerosmith there.
I mean, about how many hours?
3 hours.
Oh, okay. So it's not extremely long.
Yeah, we go there a lot, dude.
Yeah.
I still haven't got to go to the White Castle in Nevada. I'm so sad.
Yeah, I can go and get frozen White Castle burgers.
In New York, don't you have White Castles? Beastie Boys sang about White Castle. White Castle fries only come in one size.
I it's only like about a 3-minute walk to get a White Castle
why don't you get it and tell me how it tastes?
Sliders.
Why don't you get
it at the frozen food section?
But why don't you go to a White Castle and tell me how it tastes so I know how it tastes?
Well, I think it tastes good, the ones that I had
Because
in
Beastie
frozen
Boys
food.
all and Harold and Kamal go to
If
White
if
Castle.
if you go to the frozen food section, they probably have them there.
Yeah, but they have the fucking onions on there, and the only good grilled onions is fucking In-N-Out Burger in California.
But
Texas.
still, it's better than not getting it.
But I
You
want it
should be
without
able to get.
their frozen grilled onions. Grilled
Well,
onions
then, well,
suck
why?
frozen.
Well,
But
hey,
don't.
you know that you have to. It's like saying,
But
I
grilled
want to
onion.
get this album, but I don't want this song on the album. So can you please give me a copy of Destroyer without Beth? And it's like they say, no, that
Dude,
doesn't
that would be
exist.
awesome if you give me a copy of Destroyer Without Beth
Yeah,
or fucking Great Expectations.
yeah. But they're not going to do that. They'll say, no, we're going to give it to you.
Fuck Beth, dude.
Yeah.
That is, I'm telling you, that is the worst rock song ever.
It's not good.
It's not good at all. And people fucking go woo to Beth. I don't understand this shit.
I think that they just pander.
Real shit.
They're just like, we like it because it's, yeah. I don't know why.
Fuck Beth. That's the worst song ever. But you know what, Lee? I think we bullshitted all we wanted. What's your favorite movie of all time now? I need to ask you this.
It's hard to pick one, but let's say one of them is Ocean's 11 with Brad Pitt and George Clooney.
You don't like the original with
I saw it and I didn't really think. Did you see it?
Yeah, I like the one with Brad Pitt and George Clooney.
Yeah. I would say I also like There's Something About Mary.
Dude. Love movie. You know why I like it so much?
And
you know why I like
Spinal
it so much?
Tap is good. Spinal Tap is
Spinal
good.
Tap rules. But you know why I like Something About Mary so much? Cameron Diaz at the end and says, I'm a Niners fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah.
Fucking,
But I would say yeah.
and when Ben Stiller gets his cock stuck in the
yeah. But I also liked Reckless or with Daryl Hannah. That one was a really good out.
So hot,
that was a good
Splash
movie.
too, man.
Yeah.
No, Splash. They didn't make a Splash too. Splash is
awesome. No, I know what you mean.
Dude, I would have had sex with her at 12.
I also like the movie Rush with Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Oh, and Jason Patrick. That movie rules, dude.
And I also like Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Dude. You saw my Spicoli video, right? Where I'm hitting my head with my checkered Vans?
I don't know, but
I'm gonna send it to you because it's on our podcast.
Single White Female was also interesting.
You like Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Yes, and I would say I Love Trouble was also not a bad movie.
My favorite, you know, my favorite movie of all time is Back to the Future.
Yeah, whatever. It's okay.
And Star Trek 2.
Yeah, I never cared for them, but that's fine. I was never a fan of Star Trek.
You suck, dude. I love you though. But Lee, let's get the fuck out of here and say goodbye.
Okay. Man. Bye.
Send me the notes, bitch. Later.
All right, bye.